students, back again, and here's the last part of our revision, or actually this is the grammar revision for this part. Actually, this part is talking about adjectives, and you know that an adjective is a word that describes a noun in the sentence you have. It can describe the kind, the size, color, shape, taste, everything regarding the noun will be described, will be considered as an adjective. The adjective can be found in the first part of the sentence as the subject, or in the second part of the sentence as the predicate. So my question, or before we start question number 7, I have here in question number 6 some adjectives, and I put you, or I asked you already to frame sentences for the following adjectives. Actually, I'm not going to answer this part because actually it's not that hard to be answered, so I will let you do this part by your own. So frame sentences for the following adjectives, and you have here seven words as 7 adjectives. Try to frame your own sentences using these adjectives. The second part over here, underline the predicate adjective. Predicate adjective, as you know, sentence is divided into 2 parts, the subject and the predicate. So the adjective I'm going to target over here will be in the second part of the sentence, meaning it comes already in or coming after the verb. So whatever, any kind of adjective you can find in the subject as the first part of the sentence, I'll be ignoring, I will not underlining, because my target here is the subject that is found in the predicate, the second part of the verb, or the second part of the sentence. So let's check the first sentence over here. The all stamps might be valuable in the future. If I look at this sentence, I have the word stamps as a noun. I have old. Old here is an adjective, but I will never look at it. Why? Because this is not a predicate adjective. It comes in the subject, so I will not look at this part at all. So this part to be ignored, and I will be checking what here, starting from the verb till the end of the sentence, so might be valuable. So the word valuable here will be the predicate adjective I'm talking about. It comes in the second part of the sentence, so I'll be highlighting valuable. Okay, got the idea? So here, that chair is amazingly heavy for its size. So I have heavy over here as the adjective. Amazing, it's amazingly, so I'll be not considering this as an adjective. It is something else. I will not talk about it right now. Doesn't the kittens fur feel soft? So I'll be talking about, yes, and here's my yellow color. It's feel. Actually, if you turn this question into an answer or a declarative, so it will be the kittens. So the kittens fur feels soft. So comes after the verb over here, or it is in the predicate. I have a change. If you have a question like this and you don't know how to do it, so change the question into statement. It's a simple sentence. Okay, so the part here we're talking about will be soft, or the word or the adjective we'll be talking about will be soft. Frank looked ridiculous in his baggy costume. So, yes, he looked ridiculous. So this is the target I'm looking for. Okay, the huge crowd. This is the same thing like the first sentence. I'm not going to look at huge. It's an adjective, teacher, but no, it's not a predicate adjective. That's why I'm not going to look at it. So I'll be looking at excited as the predicate adjective, and I will be highlighting this part. Okay, something in the refrigerator smells. Here is the verb, and here is written as the adjective. Okay, this is the adjective, and I need you to underline. The catastrophe, or the disaster over here, seemed completely impossible. Okay, so here is the adjective I am looking for. So once again, predicate adjectives, these are adjective describing, so it's a part even to complete the meaning of the sentence, or to complete the verb, the meaning. It's a subject complement, as you remember we have taken before previously at the beginning of the year. So this part comes in the second part of the sentence. So here, the European guest, even teacher, I have European, it's an adjective. Okay, It's an adjective for the nationality. Okay. The kind of the people we're talking about, but I'm not going to talk about this. I'm not going to look even at this word. I'll be looking at interesting, told what the interesting stories, and I will be highlighting this part. So once again, question number 6 will be answered or done by you. You have 7 adjectives. I need you to frame them as please predicate adjectives, the same concept we're talking about, not just common adjectives. Don't put in the subject. I need them to be according to the concept I have explained right now. Okay, by the end of this question, we'll be coming to the end of our grammar revision. Hope you understand everything, and back again, I'm ready to receive any question, anything you need to inquire about. You know how to contact me, you know how to reach me. So we'll see. Hope the best until we meet again. Wish you all staying sound and tuned. Thank you. Stay blessed.